Welcome back to Marketing for Your Future on Bluhorn TV. I'm your host, Mike White, and on Marketing for Your Future, we are going coast to coast, north to south to find the top experts in digital strategy, marketing, and everything related to helping business. Joining us today from someplace warmer than Florida today, up in New York, we have Greg Demetriou with Lorraine Gregory Communications. Greg, welcome to Bluhorn TV.
Hey, Mike. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
So tell me a little bit about your company and who you help out.
Well, we started this company in 1992 in two little storefronts in Bethpage, New York, and we've now grown it to a full-service integrated marketing company with a difference. We're in 25,000 square feet. We have 35 employees. Not only do we have all the digital work, we have a factory in the back of the house which does printing and mailing at a very large volume, but we also have 2 TV studios. And I happen to be sitting in my green screen studio right now, and thank you for your beautiful virtual background. But we've made the most complete agency that we believe is in our region because of the factory in the front, the factory in the back of the house, and the agency in the front of the house. We never lose control of anything.
So you also, in your TV studios, you host a CEO show. Tell me about that.
I do. We inaugurated something called the Ask a CEO interview series, and it's run off of my other website called Greg's Corner Office. And we bring interviews with CEOs to the public to highlight their journey to the C-suite. What's it like? What did it take to get there? And what's it like now that you're there running a company? It's very interesting. I love doing it. The CEOs that I met over the years and now on the show are just awesome. And there's always a takeaway for anybody who's trying to get to the C-suite.
What is the biggest challenge that your customers are currently facing with COVID?
I think they're fighting fear, actually. Many people have gone already by the wayside. They were not able to survive, which is a terrible thing. And some of the ones that are around are still hanging on by the fingernails. We're trying to teach them how to use social media, digital advertising, digital marketing at a much more economical way so that they can be relevant, that they can be in front of their marketplace. They can let everybody know that they're open for business.
What are some tools that a business could use, certain softwares or things in their tool chest that would help them win digitally during this time frame?
Well, just as we converted the Ask a CEO series from a production with 2 camera guys, a sound guy, and everything, we do it on Zoom now. Zoom is a wonderful platform for entrepreneurs that don't have a big budget and have something to say to the marketplace other than writing copy in a blog.
So your journey to the C-suite, what is the advice that you would give yourself 20 years ago that if you could go back in time, give yourself advice, what is something that you'd tell yourself that you think would be important for you to know back then?
I did tell myself, and it was, failure is not an option. I had to show up every day, work as hard as I could. We were all in when we bought that little company in Bethpage, and there was no turning back. So you have to have perseverance. You have to understand the only thing you're really responsible for is the effort. The results will take care of themselves. You just need to show up every day and do what you know is right for the company.
So Greg, if you would finish this sentence for me, in 5 years, Lorraine Gregory Communications will blank.
We'll be a national provider for digital and marketing services. We've already taken a look at sales offices in 5 major metropolitan areas. And that's our future. We've been aiming at that all along. And it depends on how we come out of this COVID mess. So I'm hoping that in 5 years, you'll see us everywhere.
Well, Greg, I appreciate you coming on my program. And I'd love to come sit and have switch places. I'll sit in the other seat to you and look forward to having you back on the program again in the future.
Oh, I would love to do that. I'd love to get you on my Ask a CEO show.
And to find out more about Greg and his company, Lorraine Gregory Communications, visit us at bluhorn.com. We look forward to seeing you next time on Bluhorn TV.